Your pain is not physical, it is a message from God. Your pain is not physical, it is a message from the universe. That neck pain, that back pain, that heart pain, it is not physical but metaphysical. Your body is a map, and choosing ones are built with deeper sensors. Your pain isn't random. It is a divine language. It is a decode. The most common signals your body sends when your soul is on a mission. By God's grace, in today's video, I want to continue with the video I started in the past about certain body pains that is not actually about some physical malfunctioning or biological problem in your body, but it's as a result of spiritual awakening. It's simply as a result of you transcending from one level to the other in your spiritual journey. Whether you like it or yes, this world we are living is a spiritual one. 24 hours spiritual movement is happening, and most of the times when you are marked out for definite assignment on this particular planet, one way or the other, your body gives you certain signal at one point or the other, and some of them manifest as pains. Those pains may not be ordinary, especially if you have gone to the doctor, you have passed through some tests and nothing is diagnosed, you have taken normal medication and these pains continue. It is simply a message. Find out the message that different pains in different parts of the body is actually sending to you. So if you only follow me to the end of today's video, I'll be sharing with you different pains you have in different part of your body, what it actually means, so that you yourself will know how to take responsibility in order to ensure that you walk into your colorful destiny, actualize your mission on this earth, because all of us are pilgrims on this earth and we are here for a purpose. When you accomplish your purpose, you will depart peacefully. But if you fail to accomplish your purpose, it is a kind of a minus to your life, and you wouldn't want to live that purposeless life. So welcome back to JennyActionTv. In this particular channel, I discuss three important variables which actually have safety and spirituality. In this channel, we pray strategic prayers, we read the word of God in our heart, we believe in balance. That's why we do spiritual work. So if this is the very first time you're finding yourself in this beautiful family, you are highly welcome. Please kindly hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. So without wasting time, let's dive in. So number one, when you are having neck or shoulder pain, it simply means suppressed expression. There are certain things you need to say. You are being prompted to say. Message you are sent to go and give to someone. Message you meant to preach in your church if you're a minister, that you have failed and you are afraid to speak. Probably because you are not even afraid of what what God will say, but it is what people will say. Like the other time I shared with you about a man of God that died, and then in his kind of afterlife, he encountered Christ. He told him that one of the reasons why he's going to go to hell is that he will give him a message for the church on a Sunday. He will change it once he sees certain people, especially rich men, he don't really want to say. And that is exactly one of the pains you will go through when God has given you message, depending on your type of ministry, that because you are thinking of what will people say, they will say it's diabolical, they will say it's fetish, they will even leave the church because of this thing I say, and you suppress it. These rich men will no longer come to my church if I tell them the truth that some of them are doing a kind of things that are not right in order to get this money, that God is not happy. So once you are suppressing such information, it may cause you neck and shoulder pain, especially when you are also giving information to go and give it to somebody. Bible at the time say, tell them whether they hear or not. Deliver the information you are giving. If they want, let them take it. If they want, let them not. The most important thing is that you have paid your dues. So that is number one. Number two is lower back pain. When you are having lower back pain, it simply means lack of support. lack of support. It simply means you are feeling that you are alone in this world. You are not having enough support physically and spiritually based on this your calling. It seems that spiritually your backup is failing you, and then to a great extent you will start experiencing lower back pain. The earlier you put your anchor on God and remove your trust from any man. One of the things that will always make chosen ones to have that particular lower back pain is when you begin to put your trust in certain people. Maybe those people has been your financial backbone, has been helping you in your ministry, and suddenly they withdraw their support because your whole trust is in them and not God who called you. You will start experiencing that pain when you start thinking about it. But when you are a kind of release yourself to God and know that God is the one that calls you, that everybody that comes into your life pattern that become a financial backbone or supporter is simply because God a kind of quicken them to do so, that when they finish their ministry they will leave for another person to replace. And you have this notion that for every one person that leave your life there is always 7 replacement. The truth is that you will not feel such pain. So from now onwards, stop thinking that you don't have support. See God as your ultimate supporter, that even if there is a destiny helper in your life, it's God that sent them. When their ministry finish, they will go, soldier come, army barrack remain. So that is number 2. Number 3 is leg and knee pain means resistance to change. Most of the times, knees will always feel certain change in your life even before your brain. When you start having leg and knee pain, know that there is a divine shift that God is shifting, either increasing your ministry or shifting or drifting you to another part of your calling that you must have to embrace, because we human beings are dynamic. It's only God that is unchangeable changer. Your ministry will either increase or be reducing based on how you follow it and you are tackling that ministry, or you are carrying it out. Remember the parable of Jesus about talent in the book of Matthew 25. You notice that the man that traded with 5 talents was given more 5, or later received even more from the man that refused to use it at all. Why the one that traded with 2 and also received 2 was also handsomely rewarded, but not given more at that time. So when you are carrying your responsibility without fear of favor, there is tendency for growth to happen. While when you are being laxity, you are playing laxity towards your calling, it may start reducing. So most of this shifting, increase or reduction in your assignment may come as a result of leg or knee pain. And when you have find out the shift God wants you to make in your calling, that knee or leg pain will simply disappear. Again is migraine or head pain. Migraine or head pain simply means overloaded intuition. You are picking up energy, thoughts, and download constantly. Your crown is overstimulated, because take it or leave it, being a spiritually guided person, you are always collecting information from the spiritual and physical. A lot of information is trafficking within and without you. Even when people come for consultation, one way or the other, some information are coming from here and there, filtering into your head. Those that your own spirit is processing, those that the Spirit of God is processing, those that your guardian angel is processing, those that the situational analysis of that person is processing is happening. Most of the times, because of overloaded information about people's problem, about certain information you are downloading, you can't help but feel head pain and migraine at certain times in your life, which after some times it will simply disappear, whether medication or no medication. Number 5 is left side or right side pain. Left is feminine energy, while right is masculine energy. When we talk of feminine energy, we are talking about mother wounds, we are talking about emotional trauma, while right is masculine pressure, performance, or action a kind of blocks. When it comes to energy, whether you like it or not, if you want to be male or female, you experience both. So most at times when your left is a kind of feeling pain, your left side, you are processing certain emotional trauma, certain emotional energy, probably because we are on a mission. You might give somebody direction and it has not worked out, the person is complaining, you start that emotional state. Hi, look at what this person is going through, oh God, why is it that it's not happening, and so on and so forth. You may not even know that God have a reason why he's delaying that answer, because God himself is a master planner. You begin to carry it as a burden, it can cause that left pain. Why most of the times when you have a lot of overloaded a kind of information work you are to work on, and then to a great extent your masculine energy reacts to that pressure, you will start having left side pain. Number 6 is what I call skin sensitivity or tingling. Most of the times it simply means your energy is upgrading. When your body is adjusting to a new vibration, this will manifest as skin coloring or even strange rashes. You notice that certain a kind of rashes, unnecessary scratches is happening to your body for some times. That may be simply because you are adjusting to a higher grade in your spiritual journey. After some times, it will disappear. So pain is the price of being sensitive in a numb world. Most of the times, every ache is simply a whisper from your higher self. So listen carefully to know what your higher self, spiritual realm, is actually communicating to you in your physical. So comment below where you are feeling pain currently. Let's decode what actually it is. Please share this video to people who need to know, your colleagues, your kind of siblings, even your neighbors that are complaining certain pain lately. They are not going crazy, they are simply going through a shift. So, if you have not subscribed to be part of this family, what are you waiting for? Kindly subscribe, hit the bell notification so as to always get my next upload. Comment on this video, share it widely to everyone. Masha be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you. So, Awaken Mind Spirituality Global Academy is admitting new students. Awaken Your Spirit, sponsor is so, enroll in AMSGA now. Have you ever felt like your destiny was greater than your current reality? Do you hunger for spiritual clarity, divine power, and total life transformation? Then welcome to Awaken Mind Spirituality Global Academy, a 12-week apostolic and prophetic spiritual journey led by Pastor Mrs. Jennifer Chioma Chidozie. This is not just a course, it is a calling, it is your spiritual home. Thousands have already encountered prophetic reality, healing, marriage restoration, and destiny alignment through AMSGA. Yet another cohort is beginning. Don't come alone. Sponsor a soul, be a destiny helper. WhatsApp us on 080-679-17535. Awaken, Ascend, Arise, join Awaken Mind Spirituality Global Academy, where heaven meets earth and purpose is born. Get more information from the community and the pinned comment of our videos. God bless you as you come on board.